London, the vibrant capital of England, a city steeped in history, culture, and comic books. Join me on a thrilling adventure as I explore some of the hidden gems of London's comic book scene. Hi everyone and welcome back to Still Only 35 Cents. For this one, I recently got the opportunity to visit London and decided to check out some of its iconic comic book and collectible stores. But before we get started, if you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button and ringing the notification bell for future videos just like this one. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your comic book journey, hopefully this tour will give you some great places to visit if you're ever in London. So with that, get ready to dive into the world of superheroes, villains, and everything in between. It wouldn't be a trip to London without checking out the Forbidden Planet London Megastore. This iconic store is a must visit for any comic book enthusiast, and the store is huge, so you can spend a heap of time browsing. The original Forbidden Planet store on Denmark Street opened in London in 1978, and the original store was a huge success. So much so that due to overcrowding, they moved to larger premises, first on New Oxford Street, before making the move in September 2003 to their current location at the northern end of Shaftesbury Avenue. Today, Forbidden Planet various stores and websites specialise in film and television merchandise, comic books, graphic novels, fantasy and horror, manga, DVDs, video games, and a variety of co-branded edition collector's items, promotional apparel and merchandise. Surprisingly though, this mecca for collectors sadly doesn't feature any comic book back issues. As you enter the store, the first thing that you see is this massive display of classic figures from various IPs, including Star Wars, and of course a host of figures from Marvel. Not just Marvel though, DC is fully represented too, with this great display. As you can see, the store is huge. On the other side of the display, where you get to see more of the figures and playsets. Move around, you get to see just how many figures, toys and collectibles are available, from Star Wars to Marvel. It even has vintage t-shirts. G.I. Joe figures, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Masters of the Universe. It's stacked to the brim, right to the ceiling. And it wouldn't be a collectible store without Japanese and manga related items. Check these out. This DC display was pretty impressive, with all of the DC multiverse figures. A toy collector's dream. They also feature some great posters. and of course, Spider-Man and Marvel figures. Heading downstairs, we're greeted by the USS Enterprise. Let's go and check out the books. As you can see, it features a wide collection of omnibus hardback books. Including this great copy of the 40 Years of Scream. Might have to pick that one up. The books go on for miles and miles. As you can see here, a wide selection of DC, Marvel and Independents. It even has a new releases section specifically for brand new books. Hundreds upon hundreds of books. This is a collector's playground. What's great is that they have everything listed A to Z, so you're sure to be able to find the book you're looking for. A huge selection of books. If you love your omnibus, this is for you, including this great House of Mystery and Fourth World omnibus. You may have to get those too. It goes on forever and is endless. It's not just books, there's also merch too. Check out these minifigs. It also features this great selection of Toho film art. It wouldn't be a comic shop without new comics, and Forbidden Planet doesn't disappoint with this great array of new titles. Sadly, as mentioned, only new comic books, no back issues. One of the interesting things about Forbidden Planet was their early promotional material, which featured commissions by the legendary artist Brian Bolland, including this now classic image and the tagline, "People like us shop at Forbidden Planet." I was lucky enough to pick up one of those classic t-shirts while I was there. If you're looking for back issues, another great stop is Notting Hill Comic Exchange, located in Notting Hill. It's known for its extensive collection of second-hand comics, making it a great place to hunt for vintage finds, and they are known for having a very wide range of older comics and books. Sadly, they have a policy of no filming, so I was unable to get any footage inside this shop. A more recent addition is Gosh Comics, located in Soho on 2 floors. This great little store features a decent array of comics and books, including omnibus, new comics, as well as a decent selection of back issues. Located in Peter Street in Soho, Gosh Comics is the new upstart with a great selection of books. I love the way that this store is themed, with great use of logos and the great window display at the front. Let's head inside. On the ground floor, you'll find a heap of omnibus and comic related books. Heading downstairs, you'll find the great selection of comics. There are some great pieces of art as well. And back issues. I was pleasantly surprised with the selection of back issues, as well as the prices, which seemed pretty reasonable. They even had some treasuries. Always a joy to see those. Old books and new books together side by side. And a great selection too. Finally, another shop of note that I was sadly unable to visit this time around is Krypton Comics and Books. Located a little way out of the city in Walthamstow, London, this little shop has been selling comics for over 35 years and has a massive stock of comics, including back issues and variants. I hope you enjoyed that comic tour of London, and I'm only just scratching the surface of the great places to visit in London. If you know of other great comic book shops in London, let me know in the comments down below. We've just launched channel memberships here on Still Only 35 Cents. For just $2.99 US a month, you can join the other price variant members to gain access to exclusive member-only videos and live shows. All the proceeds raised from memberships will be going to the Hero Initiative. And with that, thanks as always for watching, take care of yourselves, and I look forward to seeing you all very soon. Don't forget to check out other great videos, as well as follow us on Instagram, Facebook and X. We also host a weekly live stream, the Merry Monday Mailcall Show, every Monday morning at 7:30 AM Australian Eastern Time. Enough said.